welcome to today's video. Today I'll be teaching you how to tween with your eye. So you will need a body sheet for this, but if you already have one, just tell me in the comments below. And anyways, enough chit chat. Let's get started for today. So first you will need to open CapCut, and then after you open CapCut, you click on your project. If you want, you might want to speed this up and skip. But first, you go to your photos and pick whatever body sheet you have. So that after you pick your body sheet, I'm sorry, mine is taking forever. But you click on any body sheet. So then after you do that, you go to overlay, and then you click on the bottom half of the eye. So like an eyelid, but for the bottom of the eye. And then after you do that, you adjust them to the right size. After you adjust them to the right size, you'll need to add another overlay. But first, use the chroma keys. So chroma keys right here. So after you do that, you need to do the chroma key to the other one. I suggest getting it as close as the grain as possible, so you don't really see it. And then after you do that, you add your other overlay. But first, I had to fix that. So then, after you do, you need to add another overlay. So after you do the other overlay, you use the chroma key. And then after you use the chroma key, you place it wherever you want. Place where your eye wants to go. Just follow what I'm doing. After you follow what I'm doing, you do this real quick. Just tease it a little bit. And then if it doesn't work for the layers like mine, then I suggest you just go ahead and try to close out your CapCut. So then after you do that, you go over here. And then you look for layers or whatever. Just fix what you have to. And then, I was looking for layers here. I was on the wrong thing. Yeah. So then after you go there, you have to find layers right there. Mine doesn't really work sometimes. It doesn't. My CapCut always doesn't really want to work. So I have to close out of it. And don't mind my apps and stuff. So after you do that, you can go ahead and go back in, fix what you need to. So then, after you do that, you go over here and actually find layers. So once you find layers, you go over here and then you just put it over here. Find layers instantly. I'm sorry, I kept duplicating it because I kept misclicking or mistapping, I don't know. So then after you do that, you go to layers and then you put it over here. And then you delete the first one and then you insert it as an overlay. So after you do the overlay, you put it over there, do the chroma key again. So then you might want to get it close to the green as possible. I know my background is black, but it doesn't really matter right now. So then after you do that, you go over here and you try to fix your eye. After you do that, you tease this a bit to see if it works. And then you add your keyframes. So add keyframes like this. And then after you add keyframes, keep doing this and how you want your eye to be. And after that, you might want to click these thing. I don't know what they're called, but they help with animation things. So then, after you do that, do this. If it looks wonky, then you'll fix that with what is it called? You'll fix it with something else, but focus on this for now. Adding your keyframes. And I suggest you try doing this on your own, or if you want, get some help. So then after it looks like this. It will look a little bit wonky, but trust the process. So after you add all your keyframes like this. You do this. So then you need to do this. And I forgot what they're called, but they're called graphs. Graphs, they help you with this type of stuff. So I suggest you try this graph that I'm doing. Adjust it, and then you can do it with the eyelid too. So like this, add your graphs. After you add the graphs, you go over here, so like this, and then make it look. So then after you do that, you try to do the first one. It might not work, but you have to do this. So after you do that, you go over here, and then you try to find your favorite or something that might work better for you. Depends on how you want your eye to look, or how you want it to be. So if you want like this, yeah, then after that, if you want, you test it out, and then maybe fix it a little bit. So then after you do that, you export it, and hold on, my thing isn't doing it. After you do that, go ahead and export. So after you export it, then you export it, and then you get out. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope this helped.